Hello, heroes and villains. Welcome to Multiverse. So today we will help our friend Commissioner Gordon if we take a look at our journal. So the next mission in our main mission quest is Gordon wants a word. So let us talk to Gordon right now.
Batman says you're the one to solve the situation we've got down at Amusement Mile. Move out. I'll meet you there.
This is Batman. Joker's clowns are turning the old Amusement Mile theme park into a riot zone. Gotham PD is overwhelmed. I'll track down the Joker. You take care of his clowns. Batman out.
Nightwing and Robin together again for the first time. Or something like that. So let us go to Gotham and continue our mission. It's probably the Booster Gold mission. I should probably play Officer Galleon's mission. If I recall correctly, it's to fight a whole bunch of Brainiac robots. We don't really need to, so let us continue. So today we will fight a lot of clowns. And we should talk to Gordon again at the entrance of the Amusement Mile. The memories. And it's always a bit weird. At some point we got used to going to the Riddler with Crime version of the Amusement Mile.
What's more fun than a bomb? A giant bomb full of Joker toxin, of course. Especially this new stuff I've been whipping up. Use it on your friends. Use it on the GCPD. Use it on Batman and Robin. More than just a party favor. In fact, it's a blast.
So let's talk to Gordon again.
Listen up. Joker clowns are holding cops hostage over at the old roller coaster. I need you to get those men to safety.
So we have a whole bunch of objectives here. So let's get to it. Oh, and there's a free exhibit. Never pass up a free exhibit. They're not as valuable as they once were, but there's no reason not to pick them up.
What's this? Has an uninvited guest stumbled into my toxin testing ground? So sorry I can't be there to welcome you in person. Enjoy the party, if it doesn't kill you first.
If any of you guys ever watched the Batman TV show with Adam West, there was this bit where he has to get rid of a bomb, and everywhere he needs to go, there's always someone preventing him from getting rid of the bomb. And then our friend Adam says, some days you just cannot get rid of a bomb. Pretty classic scene. I know that eventually it became, let's say, fashionable to hate on the Batman TV show from the 60s, but I love that show. When I was a kid, it was pretty much a better option, the only option for a Batman TV show. Or any live-action superhero for that matter. I know nowadays it may seem... nowadays there's an embarrassment of riches when it comes to superhero TV shows, but way back when, superhero TV shows were a rare thing. And the Batman TV show, despite being very, let's say, campy, that was the best option we had at the time.
It's all in good fun. Who doesn't love 10,000-volt joy buzzers?
And I saw the TV show in the 70s. Sadly, I wasn't there in the 60s. So I didn't see it as it came out. I saw it with maybe a decade later.
Call for backup.
And still at the time, it was a pretty awesome TV show. Although where I live, we only had the first 2 seasons, I think. Somehow we never got the third season for some reason. So almost there. Normally they respawn quickly enough. Although a lot of enemies don't seem to respawn as quickly as they once did. Oh, let's go pick up the investigation.
The brat wonder refused to smile. I bet I know where he picked up that habit.
We saw that with the spring seasonal. The enemies were sometimes taking a while to respawn. I thought it might be something just with the seasonals, but could be that they lowered the respawn rate of the NPCs, maybe so that the game could run a bit better. Normally it's not really an issue. There's usually more than enough enemies, but sometimes when you have to compete with other players, that's when you notice the sort of slow spawn rate. But we'll get there slowly but surely. Oh, there's our friend Funhouse. Or Full House?
You're gonna die laughing.
Yeah, Full House.
Hands up and weapons down.
So let's go to our journal.
We need to get the formula for that Joker toxin. If I know Joker, he's left a trail. See what you can find.
Now we got a pair of boots that's good only for their style. But we did level up.
I have a little present for you. Well, lots of them, in fact. Some of them hold suffocating GCPD officers. Others, well, that'll be a fun surprise, won't it? Don't say I never gave you anything.
So we have to break a few presents. Oh, evil Joker android.
This is the big one. Goodbye, cruel world.
So sadly, if you don't destroy them quickly enough, they explode.
Holly sure fell for the boss. Maybe it was more like a shove. Of course, you know, this means war.
Famous Bugs Bunny line. Didn't realize that the Joker was such a Bugs Bunny fan. Now let's go complete the mission on the roller coaster. Oh, we fell down.
Go with a big kaboom.
This is the police.
Ha 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 ha.
Let's get that Joker over here. Evil Jokers. For the gifts, For the gift, sadly, it's a random thing, so you have to destroy them and hope to get the Joker android you're looking for. Or the police officers.
Terminating resistant target. Or this is the big one. Control, now press the start key. If you're gonna go with a big kaboom. Resistance is
So we'll be done with the Joker android, but we'll still need the cops.
I'm sorry. That response is not. This is the big one. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm sorry. I did not understand that Of course, you know this means war.
I wish they could say there's a trick to know where if there's a cop or a Joker android in the gift. There's no way to tell. Oh, we got lucky, I guess. There's usually some of the cops we need on the roller coasters. Oh, I guess someone else came by.
Joker's sloppy. He'll have left the toxin formula with Harley. Robin's already there. He may need backup. I'm counting on you. Batman out.
Step right up.
So just 3 more officers. Oh, there's one.
You're gonna die laughing.
I'm sure I've mentioned this before. Much more convenient to just fly around than to try to go around using acrobatics. But there are instances where acrobatic is more effective, I guess, especially inside an instance. I have no idea what the hint was that popped. Sadly, as you saw, I was fighting the evil clown, and as I pressed the button, so that should be it for the cop here. Although I think it's going to give us another side quest. Not sure why the gifts are still tagged as if we had to destroy them. Well, I guess that's why. So let's see. Normally we have a bunch of barrels here to take care of.
Step right up.
If we're careful, we should be able to do that without attracting too many evil Joker clowns. And there we go. I probably mentioned it before, but this here is pretty much where I would farm for exobits way back when. So now we're going to go inside the fun house. So we have a few side quests.
Dingbat Harley Quinn wrapping up cops like presents for the Joker. The Joker's clowns have got cops locked up in cages. Cute, huh? Help us bust them out.
So we had a few side quests at the entrance, so no reason not to pick them up. And there's a whole bunch of barrels we can use if we need to, so don't be shy about using them barrels.
I got this one.
So there's a whole bunch of stuff we need to do. We need to defeat some clowns, we need to free some cops, we need to destroy some gifts. Sadly, sometimes you'll see the Joker dogs in the gifts. Oh, and there's a little treasure chest. Let's go pick it up.
Hello? Anyone out there? Don't let those guys get away.
There are treasure chests in various missions, and you need to destroy 1,000 of them. So whenever you see them, don't hesitate to destroy them. And also, once in a while, you may get a reward from those chests that you can actually use. Not today.
30-pound mallet.
Thanks. You're all right, buddy.
You're gonna die laughing.
There's usually some upstairs.
Give them one for us.
I guess we're done with the... I'm not sure if we're done with the gifts or not. I guess not. Let's get rid of the clowns.
Nice outfit. Did your mommy make it for you? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You're not Batman. I wanted to kill Batman.
That was strange.
You're gonna go with a big kaboom.
So in doubt, you can go check your side quests. So we still need to release one GCPD officer. And sadly, random is random, so you never know.
Don't you have a cat in a tree to save? Be it. Of course, you know this means war.
Let's continue.
Officer down.
I guess they meant those in cages. Makes sense.
Get me out of this thing. Thanks. You're all right, buddy. Don't let those guys get away.
So there is a trigger here that allows us to destroy a whole bunch of clowns at once. You don't really need to use it as far as I can tell. But by now it's a force of habit. As soon as I get here, I use the trigger. Although it's been a while since I've been here, so especially on the hero side. Pretty sure last time I was here was with possibly when I played our friend Deathstroke. So that was a while ago.
The boys in blue always
Don't
know
let those
how
guys
to
get
rain
me
on
down.
our parade. But in the Joker's house, it rains animals.
So there's another trigger here that we can use.
Where's that backup?
I would be very tempted to say, "Where's the trigger?"
You're all right, buddy.
in a very gravelly voice, but I'm not going to do that.
Help! Get me out! Somebody, please! This is the police! Don't let those guys get away!
Nope, level up. Or, no, we gain a skill point. Okay. Ah, that was a tough one. Sadly, some of those longer combos, very often by the time you actually manage to pull off the combo, most of the enemies are already down. It's the kind of thing you can use mostly against bosses or even mini bosses. We don't really need to, but why not? Let's reel our friend here.
Give 'em one for us!
Evil Wag. I might as well free the pillar little guy here. I guess we're done here, so let's go downstairs.
Does so, does not. Prove it. What are we talking about again? Lookers left. Let's make it right. Again.
415 righty.
X's over the eyes. Add a little something. Night. Permanently.
I think this is the only time we see left in righty. I don't remember seeing them in some other map.
I could show you the formula, but then I'd have to kill you. Well, actually, I'm gonna kill you anyway. But you get the idea.
Nah, I missed the classic Harley Quinn look. So bosses are pretty much where you can use your longer combos. You can try against lower level enemies, but... Oh. And sadly, sometimes you get interrupted. Or you mess up your combo. Both options can happen. Let's go for the headpiece. It's going to be an improvement for our character. This is where you can sometimes get the Harley Quinn headpiece. Not today, as it seems.
Let me go! I got
Let's
rights,
re-rob
you
it.
know. Mr.
Thanks
J,
for the help.
get me out.
Not that I couldn't have
Just
gotten
you
up by myself.
wait.
Yeah, eventually.
So let us skip the cinematics.
Harley's heading to Arkham. Head to the East End police station.
Commissioner Gordon will be there dealing with the paperwork.
Normally I love watching those cinematics, but for those walkthrough, I usually skip them. Let's see, do we need... Okay, so let's go back to talk to Gordon. So normally I watch those cinematics, but for those walkthrough, I skip them. But if you want to see a whole bunch of those cinematics, I have a video called DC Universe Online, the movie, where you have a whole bunch of those cinematics. So you could watch that video if you want to see... if you enjoy watching them cinematics like I do, you could watch those videos. Many nights have been spent exploring this map. Oh.
When you need information, you need it now. Gotham Now. What's the Joker's latest scheme of terror? Tune in to the Gotham Gazette's live broadcast with Vicky Vale for the news that affects Gotham.
Now that Batman has part of the toxin formula, we're one step closer to shutting down the Joker's insanity. Good work.
So let's go complete our mission.
I'm going to trust you with a crucial mission. The Joker is launching an all-out attack on the new Special Crimes building in the East End. Most of the police are at the launch celebration tonight at the Regal Hotel, so the station is an open target. You handle the Joker's clowns. I'll track down the Joker.
So here for some reason they give us the tip for the warp menu. Well, let's show it so that people can see it. So if you go to the map, you have the option called the warp menu. And when you open it, it gives you a whole bunch of options. Those option changes as time goes by. Like when there's a new seasonal, usually the option is there to be able... Oh, here we still have the springtime seasonal Swamp Thing. Not sure why it's still there. The seasonal should be over. Probably after reset today. So right now we have the Flashpoint Gotham City, but once we get a new DLC, that will be replaced by something else. And of course, you have all your bases. I should probably go back to my lair to reimprint my armory. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, and I had some mail to pick up, so let us do that. Let's see if it's worth using. Nah, not even good for style. That is so sad. Oh, we did get a neck piece from our friend Lefty and Righty. So let us equip it. Seeing how we did not have a neck piece just yet. Or actually I had one, somehow I wasn't using it. Ah, silly me. So let's see, we probably have a skill pointer too. Let's check if we have, should have all my weapons, attack. Acrobatics, I purchased all the resistance. I probably could purchase something like a launching roll. I'm not going to do that. For the iconic powers, I'll stick to just using the batarangs. So let's put our skill points into critical attack chances. I could equip the artifacts from the Flashpoint DLC. Why not? So even though these are rank 0, you can see they give a bit of health to my character. And we should have access to the John Constantine mission soon enough. So we might be able to upgrade them, at least one of them artifact. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So let us reimprint everything. So next time we will play the Deadly Mischief mission. So we'll have to go defend the SU station from Joker's goons. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this Universe Online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answered your question. Or click one of the videos that you see on your screen right now. Bye-bye.